Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I was just trying to sort out how you actually start it. I've never actually started it from a schedule before. And my dog wants to start going on a barking rampage as soon as we start the stream, but hopefully he shuts up in just a sec. Hope you've enjoyed the run-up, the few videos I did. Well, actually the one video I did. Hope you enjoyed that video of this, like the preview to this game. But it's time for the Champions League final, and I'm excited for it. 1,000%. Of course I'm excited for it. I'm just going to get it up on my phone so we can watch it and get into it properly. Yeah, I'm excited for this bad boy. I'm excited for this game, and I think most of you guys will be as well. I'll get the chat up, actually. Let me get the docs chat. Is it this chat? Nope, wrong one. Docs chat. There we go. I can see. I can't see that chat properly. There we go. Okay. Alright, I can see that now. Sweet. Good evening. Good evening indeed. Big game indeed. Why is my phone not charging now? Don't know why. What are we? 25 minutes to kick off. Hopefully, it's going to be a big game. I mean, a good game, should I say, not a big game. We all know it's a big game, but can it be a good game? It's two different things. Two different things indeed. There we go. Alright, there we go. Sorted that. Alrighty then. Alright, there we go. Now it's charging my phone. Alright, sweet. Thoughts if City score early? Yeah, probably is game over. Probably will be game over indeed. Hopefully they don't. I'm just going to put the link out for my stream. Share, Twitter. Ooh. Ooh. I will read the lineups in just a second. I'm just posting it out to the old socials. All right, that's out. Let me put it. Alright, I'm just going to quickly put it up on my Instagram. If you don't know what the lineups are, I'm just going to read them out now. For City, Edison starts in goal. Kyle Walker's been dropped. He's gone for Akanji, Diaz, Ake and Stones, so 4 centre-halves up, but obviously Stones is going to be going into the midfield with Rodri. They've got the same front 4/front 5 that they had in the FA Cup final: Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan, Jack Grealish and Erling Haaland. And then for Inter Milan, they're playing a 3-5-2 with Onana, Bastoni, Acerbi and Darmian as the back three. DeMarco, Chanaloglu, Brozovic, Barrea, Dumfries as the 5 across in the midfield. Obviously, DeMarco and Dumfries are going to be dropping back as they do. And then they've got Lisandro Martinez and Edin Dzeko. Not Lisandro Martinez, Lautaro Martinez up front, should I say. And then the former City man himself, Edin Dzeko. So it could be very, 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 very interesting if he scores. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly get this out onto my Instagram. And then all systems go, and then we'll only probably be about 15 minutes away from kickoff. Have anyone with the predictions in the chat? Predictions for the score in the chat. I'm gonna go. Definitely not biased at all, but I'm gonna go 1-0 Inter. 1-0 Inter Milan. For me, 1-0 Inter Milan. Do 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 do. Someone just printed something off that I've just not noticed, or I don't even know. I don't even know. What's making that noise? I feel like I can hear a noise. Getting paranoid. Mm-hmm. 20 minutes away from kickoff is. Oh, come on, please. Please, for the love of mighty. Can Inter Milan do it? I hope so. I really, 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 really hope so. Discard that. Oh my days. Let's do my head in. Right, now I've sorted it. Alright, that's sorted. Okay, now I just need to check everything is up and running. Sorry about that. Why does it keep asking me if my phone wants? I don't need constant reminders. Alright, there we go. Just get it on. And let's sit back and hopefully relax. Well, to be honest, I'll only be relaxing if... oh my days. Julian Lescott talking. I've seen him play golf before. Oh my days. There's something wrong with this USB. Alright, everything is good to go. Good to go. Let me just make sure that the live stream looks alright. YouTube Studio. Ooh, get the fresh water out. Ooh. Ah, lovely. Live. There we go. Anyone watching, if you're into boxing, by the way, just thought I'd like to say I'm going to be doing a live stream for the Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez fight. That is going to be... Well, the stream's going to start at 4 o'clock, and I will probably... I'm going to get myself up at about 22, quarter to Raz downstairs, and then we'll be good to go on that, watching that big fight over in America. I wish it was over here, to be honest, because it mean I wouldn't have to stay up, but, well, not staying up, but get up early in the morning, but we do it for the content. Alright, everything is good to go, the chat's there. Oh, I can sit back and relax. Yes, that's 4 o'clock in the UK. Some UFC on as well tonight. I better keep up with that while I'm watching the boxing. I better go on Twitter to see if that's how that's playing out. You give me. I was going to get this game that I'm watching now up on the TV up here, but the reflection would have been coming through that. The reflection would be on that, and I don't know if I'd be allowed to do that without getting banned, so I just thought I'd keep it on my phone down here. Let's see what Twitter is saying now. Stream looks good. Everything's good. Everything's good in the hood. Score of the first goal. I'm going to go with... Lautaro Martinez. Free to Milan. Come on, I want Big Rom off the bench, to be honest, to score. But I don't think that'll happen. Oh God, my chair's gone all rocky now. Oxlade-Chamberlain is on the verge of... Hang on. That's why that's doing that. He's on the verge of completing a free transfer to Villa after Yuri Tillemans has just gone. Okay, interesting. Ooh, the United kit has just been not well. I knew what it looked like, but that's the authentic version, the player version. That looks very, very nice actually. I'm a fan of that actually. I did think this Team viewer sponsor looked a bit big, but that makes it look a bit better. I'm a fan of that kit actually. Changed my mind. No, it's not a bad buy for them, to be fair. Hang on. Mark Goldbridge has just gone live on the United stand 30 minutes ago. He's supposed to be live streaming this game. Wow. 14-1 it is for Inter Milan to win on penalties. I think they're amazing odds because I think that's a big possibility, especially going to pens. 14-1. Not a gambling man, but they're good odds. The back line influences the Milan team, 100%, and the setup. That's what keeps them out of trouble. They're defensively sound. Come on, how long have we got till kick-off? 10 minutes. 10 minutes till kick-off. Big game time. Oh, I just hope City don't do it. Can't be having them winning a treble. No, no, no. No, it's tools, scripts. Time. I think Inter Milan are playing. Yeah, Inter Milan. Oh no. I think it looks like City are playing in a different kit. Because on Google it looks like they're in a. Well, it's definitely not a light blue, so I'm assuming they're wearing a different kit, but I don't know what colour kit they'll be wearing. Come on, Inter. Forza Internazionale. There's a kick-off show. Oh, I hate the kick-off shows. I'm not bothered about them. I just want to get into the game. Who's even doing this year's? I don't know who's doing it this year. No idea who that is. What am I watching? She's not even singing. She's just a speaker. Jesus. Wish I hadn't seen that. How long have we got till? 8 minutes. 8 minutes and counting. Yusuf Kumari. Isn't that the one who trains with Dillian White? He's just been beaten. Can you just get into the game already? Oof. Come on, Inter. Do it for... Well, do it for everyone. Do it for everyone who gives one. Oh, we've just got a Sky Sports notification saying Man City go in search of their first Champions League. God, what about that? The first Champions League and they could win a treble. No. No. Come on, Inter. I mean, I accepted the fact they were probably going to win a Champions League at some point, but why on earth does it have to be at the same time as possibly winning a treble? Well, they will win a treble. They win this game, they've won a treble, so... Please, I mean, to be fair, that looked pretty sick at the end, actually, that little performance. There was fire... Surely they can't do another song. No, they're not. Oh, it's time! The players are in the tunnel. In the tunnel. Thoughts on the San Siro? Best stadium I've ever been to. Yeah, best stadium I've ever been to by... Well, actually, rephrase that. Behind Old Trafford, it's the best stadium I've ever been to. But it is so good. But the teams are in the tunnel. Of course, City are going to be nervous, but Inter Milan are just going to be just as nervous. They've not been to a Champions League final since 2010, since they obviously won it under Jose Mourinho. 5 minutes till kickoff. Mario Balotelli. Mario Balotelli's just been asked who's going to win the game, City or Inter, and he said no comment. Obviously, he played for both teams, so he's probably undecided of who to win. He probably wants Inter Milan to win, though, to be honest, because I think he had a bit of he didn't have the best of time at City. Just choked on water. Have I done that? Woohoo! It's got that big game feeling. That big game feeling. Steve McManaman. Ooh. Come on. I mean, it looks like a very nice stadium, I must say. They've got a little piano. Oh, Fairs, this guy's doing the piano. He's doing the Champions League anthem on a piano. To be honest, I'd just rather it been playing through the speakers, to be honest, but... yeah. Yeah, they're doing the Champions League anthem on the piano. To be fair, it's actually quite good, that. Woohoo! I'm getting goosebumps, to be honest. Can't beat a Champions League final, but unfortunately, well, I'm definitely. I've got my dark blue shirt on for my Inter. Come on, Inter, Forza Internazionale. Come on, Vanculo. Probably not gonna finish the sentence off there, but. Grazie, grazie, grazie. Ciao bella, ciao bella. Come on. Let me just go to my profile and then do a cheeky retweet. I'm surprised they have dropped Walker. I am surprised, but I don't think he actually he actually trained, did he? So he might not be fit. He might not be fully fit to start. Maybe Pep's just not risking it. It's a big defence though. All centre backs: Ake, Ruben Diaz, Akanji, and Stones. Obviously, Akanji and Ake can both play fullback, and that's what they'll do when they're defending. Stones will come back into the centre, but yeah, one sec. Just had to get a burp out. Oh, I've spat on my mic. Alright, sorted that. The captains swap the little flag things. Oh, those Champions League badges. I can't wait to get them on my United kit next season. Love the Champions League. And here it is, Internazionale Milano. Bastoni, Acerbi. I think Berea could be a good player. Could be vital in this game for Milan. Holding the ball up, being intense. Dumfries as well. He's a big player. Big. He always, every time I watch him, he always seems to be good. And then they've got Lukaku on the bench. Lukaku off the bench to score in the 60th minute. Come on. The City players are huddling. It's nearly go time. I mean, it has actually gone 8 o'clock now, but alright, let me get the timer ready, because it's nearly time for the Champions League final in Istanbul. The last time in Istanbul, it was the 3-3 draw that Liverpool ended up winning in the Champions League. I believe that was the last final in the in Istanbul. I might actually be wrong, but I believe it is. Kick-off. It's about to start, and it's kicked off. The game has kicked off. Underway. Ooh, what on earth is this camera angle? Oh dear, I don't like the camera angle they're using for this stadium, but it's like watching FIFA, this is. Onana on the ball here. And he's pinged it right out for a throw-in for City. 20 seconds into the game. Right, John Stone just taking the throw-in. It's going to be a bit nervy, I think, the first few minutes. I really do think it'll be nervy. Good ball there from Dumfries down the line. I said nervy, and then Dzeko gets the ball and he falls over it basically and goes for a City corner. Josep Guardiola, Pep. Yeah, I don't know what Dzeko's doing. He's probably put a tenner on himself to be the worst rated player in the game. He'll really want to score though against City. Let's be honest. Who wouldn't want to score against your old team? That'd be the first thing on my mind. Ake's got the ball here. City got the ball round the back. Inter Milan, not really pressing with any intensity. They'll just sit. They'll sit as much as he can. Obviously, they're not just going to let City just penetrate them, but they're tight at the back. Good ball there from Ederson. Good meet though from the Inter Milan defender. Inter Milan player asking for a handball there, but not given. Inter Milan got the ball back though, around their halfway line. They play it back. City put on a bit of a press. Whole Italian back line here for Inter Milan. Darmian, Acerbi, and Bastani. Bastani? Is it Haaland? Oof. Haaland blazes it over, but he was offside anyway. Bastoni, not Bastani. Bastoni is the other, all three Italian. Obviously, Inzaghi is the Inter Milan head coach, Inzaghi. Inter Milan got it around the back. Don't want to get caught out here though, do you? Because City do put on a press. Oh no. Switch plays it out to Dumfries. City putting on a bit of a press. Free kick to Inter Milan. A clash of heads, I think, or I don't know if it's a clash of heads or a boot to the head. No, I don't think it'd be a boot to the head. I think it was a clash of heads from behind. That's Barrea down, but he's back up. He might be cut actually. No, I don't think he is. Doesn't matter. I've just watched the replay. Just watched the replay of that, and I'm wondering why a foul was given. Because he didn't touch him, and he's just kind of gone down with his. I don't know. He probably got touched with a fingernail, I think, on the back of the head. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. But doesn't matter anyway, because they've somehow given the ball away. They've just cut back to the game, and City have got the ball again. That's a foul. City. Foul on City. That was DeMarco fouling Bernardo Silva. McManaman talking about Jack Grealish is winning some sort of battle here. 4 minutes, 36 seconds into the game. And he's not even touched the ball yet, but he's won that battle apparently. To be fair, he has got the ball there. I just played it to Gundogan, who's played it to Stones. Stones in the midfield. Look like De Bruyne. He's gone out to Bernardo Silva. He'll have a run at DeMarco. Ooh, Bernardo Silva drove at DeMarco and letting him on his left foot, which is poor, and he nearly bent it in top bins. I just heard some very weird noise from Steve McManaman through my ears, though. He made some funny noise like he'd scored, but he didn't. It was close. It was close. It's probably going to be another 90 minutes of me complaining why Steve McManaman's on the commentary. I don't like him. City go back though to Ederson. Inter Milan putting on a bit of a press, which I'm surprised. I thought they would sit deeper, and they have done a lot. Good tackle. Oh no, that's a good tackle. That's poor from the referee. That's poor. I think they just gave a free kick for something that wasn't a free kick. Oh, I just keep touching this wire down here. Let me put this here so I don't keep touching it. Brozovic winning the ball there off Grealish. And now clears it, nearly getting caught on the ball, to be fair. Dumfries can't bring it down. It looked like there's a bit of a foul in there. I don't care if he's won an Oscar, to be honest. You know what I mean? He's just not a very likable. No, not likable, but I just don't like his commentary. I don't know him as a person. Might be a nice person, but his commentary's just woeful. That's a good ball, that is well out from Inter Milan. Can't really dawdle on the ball too much, though. That's a poor ball. That's a poor ball. They can't really string a pass together when they're on the ball, Inter Milan. They're getting closed down very quickly by City. Ooh, what's that? Is that a City throwing? I think that is. 8 minutes and 20 seconds into the game. Gone all the way back to Ederson. It has been a little bit cagey so far. Bernardo Silva, the only shot so far in the game. Definitely feels like City are a bit more comfortable on the ball, which I'm not surprised with. I did feel like Inter Milan could struggle with the press of City. And I think they're just going to be relying on a set piece or something, really, or penalties. Is that an Inter Milan free kick? I think it is. Yeah, Bernardo Silva with a foul on DeMarco. Good defending from DeMarco, to be fair. Pressed him on his touch. I'm not the biggest fan of the camera angle. It is literally like watching FIFA. It's quite far away, but no, I don't know if I don't like it. It's just different. It's cool. I think they need to be careful here, though, Inter Milan. Doing too many passes between the centre-backs. Might need to start skipping a centre-back out. Play it a bit quicker. This is nice from Inter Milan. They've got space down the left-hand side here. Look up, man. He has played it out there. DeMarco. It's in there. Oof. He's putting a ball. People were getting up there. Interesting. Bit of space there down the left-hand side. DeMarco didn't find a head, but it's promising from them. Gives them a bit of encouragement on the break. Obviously, one massive difference, and this is a massive difference. City tonight don't have the recovery pace of Kyle Walker, and that for them is massive. Obviously, they've still got some quick players. Like Akanji is relatively quick, but there's a difference between Walker and Akanji pace-wise. But obviously, Inter Milan don't have like the fastest of players, but that's a poor. That's big games. That's big game nerves. That is big game nerves because Ederson has just kicked the ball straight out of play there, trying to play it out wide to Akanji. Went about 5 foot the wrong way of him and just completely gone out. And this is not a bad area for Inter Milan. He could probably throw this straight into the box, and I think he's going to. Dumfries with the throw in. It's up. Ooh, is that kept in? Oof. Oof. Bit of fight there from Lautaro Martinez. He kept it in quite well. I don't know what John Stones was giving it there. He did pull him back there. Yeah, well done from Martinez. He kept it in when it got pinged up. Who's got the ball here? Is that Bernardo with it? Oh, they've not give that foul. Yeah, fair enough. The thing is, with City, it can come at any moment. It can come at any moment. It really can. When you've got quality like Bernardo, Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, Haaland, Grealish, Bernardo Silva, I think I said him already, but you know what I mean? There's a lot of quality on the pitch to change a game like that. Well, Inter Milan are being aggressive, and that's what they need to be. They need to be aggressive. They need to rough City up. Don't really give them any momentum in that midfield. Don't let them string passes together. Get up in their faces. Be a bit rough. Be a bit dirty. Foul them a few times. Not a foul that'll get your butt, but, like ones where you can leave it. When you're in a challenge, you get the ball, and then you stamp on the toe as well. One of those. Or when you're up and you just maybe get cheeky elbow in the face. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. That'll get picked up on VAR. But that's a good ball from Lautaro Martinez to DeMarco. Puts in another ball, putting it in deep. That's going to be a corner. Inter Milan, corner. Come on, Inter. He just looped it in, DeMarco did. Looped it deep, and Barella just kind of kicks it, comes off his shin, and it just comes off Ake and goes out for a corner. They take that. These are the opportunities that Inter Milan need to take. Really, they need to be. They've got Chanaloglu taking the corner, so they've got a very good. He can put a good ball in. It's very good from set piece. They got DeMarco and Chanaloglu, people who can whip in a ball. Could be interesting. Interesting indeed. DeMarco, they've gone short. Bit of a set piece play. They tried to whip it in. Barella after the short corner got cleared really by the second or third man really. If it was a bit deeper, they might have done a bit better, but it was a bit poor in the end, let's be honest. Inter Milan got the ball out 5 yards from the penalty area. Gone back to Onana, the goalkeeper. Onana doesn't mind being on the ball. He's pinged one. He's trying to go long. Oof. Hello. Ooh. Good defending from Diaz there on Lautaro Martinez. They are being aggressive, Inter, but it's a good switch there. I think that was from De Bruyne. Oh, he's giving it Inter as well. Very good from the defender there. But Grealish is winning that battle. What was he on about? Grealish is winning the battle. He didn't touch the ball. I'd not seen him for the first 5 minutes, and he was talking about winning the battle. He's just being pocketed there. Just silly comments like that. Kind of twist my buttons a little bit. Probably shouldn't listen to commentary, to be honest. Probably just listen to the game. Just listen without sound. Problem is, I can't really listen to football without commentary. It just feels a bit weird. That's Kyle Walker. They're zooming in on the bench. Obviously, they've got Walker, Foden, Mahrez. Apparently, he's fit. The commentators just said he's fit, so interesting. Yeah, I'm so. Ooh, tried a little flick there. Oh, I forgot BT Sports is changing, isn't it? To TNT Sports on July the 10th. A month from now. A month from now, BT Sports will be no longer. It's going to be called TNT Sports. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a decent little game so far. Competitive, which is what everyone wants to see, really, especially as a neutral, and especially as someone who doesn't want City to win the game. You could tell that was Grealish calling for the ball there. You could hear him through the mics on the side of the pitch. I shall ball there. Oh, that was an awful Brummy accent, but something like that. Ake got on the ball. No, not on the ball. On the throw, should I say? It's good from. Was that not a foul on the player there? Oh, what's the ref doing there? He's just giving a foul to City, but I think there should have been a foul on the defender. Haaland was pulling the defender back. Why is every referee nowadays bold? Is it like in the rules that they've got to have no air? All of them just seem to be slapheads. Well, I'll tell you a cheeky little interesting fact about Inzaghi. He's been to 7 finals and he's won all 7. So, is it going to be 8 from 8? That's a good little flick on there from Haaland. Grealish now. Well done from Acerbi there. Well defended from Inter. Acerbi doing very well there. Probably didn't need to backheel it out of play though. He probably could have played it back to the defender, but that'll do, yeah. That'll do. Kevin De Bruyne. Is that a City corner? Or is it a throw-in? Throw-in, not a corner. Matteo Darmian. How has he made it to a Champions League final? I remember when he was playing for United and he was average. But we used to play him at right back, to be fair. No, I just give it to bald people now because I know in about 5 years' time I'm going to be joining them. So I'm going to get in all the rinsing done now because I know I'm going to get rinsed when I've got nowhere. I probably should stop humming that because I don't know if I can get copyrighted. But that's intercepted by DeMarco. You've had a little solid start to this game. Ooh! Brozovic's shot from deep. Martinez not very happy about it. He wanted to play it out wide to Barella, but Brozovic has hit it. He probably shouldn't have hit it, to be honest, because it's probably gone. You could probably double the height of the goal and double the width, and it probably still wouldn't go. You know what I mean? I was touching the rosette. Well, 20 minutes into the game, just gone, should I say, and it's a solid start from both teams, really. Both teams. Problem is, I've got to wait 25 minutes until I can go to the toilet, and I'm absolutely bursting. I shouldn't have downed a pint of water before, or a bottle of water, should I say. That's keepers. Yeah, Andre Onana. Formerly of Ajax, actually. Under my manager, Eric Ten Hag. But then he got banned for, was it 18 months or was it 6 months? I can't remember if it was 18 months a year or 6 months. It was one of the three. For like steroids or something. So I don't know, or some sort of PED. It was like an inhaler or something. It was a bit weird. Something like that. Might be a bit wrong on that story, but it was Rodri getting caught on the possession. That's a few times that's happened tonight. But City have kept the ball well there, to be fair, after all that possession from... They're fighting Inter Milan, and that's what they need to do. But the commentators did say about 30 minutes ago, can they do that for the next 70 or the next 100 minutes? No, yeah, the next 100 minutes, because it might go to extra time. Andre Onana, it was. If you're talking about the drug thing, something dodgy that got him banned from football for like 12 months or 18 months. City have got the ball here. John Stones whips it in, gone through. Grealish plays it to Ake, still got it. DeMarco's down on the floor. They won't. That's a foul. Yeah. Oh, it's an Inter throw-in, sorry. DeMarco's down. If you're an Inter fan right now, you don't want to see that sign because he's probably been the best player on the pitch so far. He's definitely been a threat. To be fair, I don't know why he's down. He's barely even been touched, I don't think. He stamps on his on the inside of his foot. They can be painful, to be fair, so I can see why he's down, but he's fine. He'll be fine. That's not a handball. Calling for a handball. His hand was literally like this on his body. Well, what are we? Nearly to... Well, we're 23 minutes through. Big throw in there from Dumfries. That's nice. That's very nice from Inter Milan. He's knocked it down and then he's played it out wide. That's a very good comparison there, yeah. Very similar to Woodlara too. They just have to stay in the game and they can't switch off. Have to be ready all the time. Have to fight for the full 90 and possibly 120 to give themselves a chance. Let me sit up. Let me see what Twitter's saying while... Not much. Mark Goldbridge calling for a red card on Bernardo Silva for a foul that possibly could have been a yellow card, to be fair, but definitely not a red. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to go to the toilet half time. Bernardo Silva got the ball here, playing it back to Akanji. Plays it to Diaz. Around the halfway line, Ake's got the ball here. Finding a bit more space here, City. That's a good little touch. It's a good little touch there from Haaland into De Bruyne's path, but De Bruyne slipped over. But nice little passage of play there for City. Oh, hey up. Inter. Oof. There's a bit of a chance there, really. Ooh. Okay, yeah, nothing happened there. All the way back to Edison. Oh! Oh. No. They gave the ball away there, and Barrea went for a shot. That was on. That shot was on, to be fair. That was on. Barella was right to shoot. It was just a poor shot in the end, to be honest. It was just a poor shot in the end. Edison, I mean, they gave the ball away. Edison got caught in no man's land. Barrea went for the shot from about 30, 35 yards out. Would have been probably the best goal in his career. But it was on. It was on. He was caught in no man's land there, running towards his back. No way. No way Fabrizio Romano said that. Where's that information coming from, Fabrizio Romano? Are you just taking the mick here, trying to get me excited? Oh, Haaland. Oh, big save from Onana. That's a chance there for Man City. Haaland. Grealish has still got it, though. Good move from City. Rodri sat one of their players down. Grealish has got the ball again. Well out from Inter Milan, but that's a big chance for Erling Haaland. Big chance. Still got the ball here. Too deep there. Tag me in it on Twitter. I can't check my WhatsApp. I'm watching the game on my phone. Do 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 do. Oof, strong tackle there from Diaz. Very strong. Kevin De Bruyne into Onana's hands. Shooting from distance there, but wasn't the best shot in the end, let's be honest. You've been baited by a fake Fabrizio Romano account. Ooh. What just happened? Why my AirPods just disconnected? Brilliant. Yeah, it's not a real Fabrizio Romano account. It's a fake one. But nice try. Nearly got me. That's a great save there from Onana. Ooh, Kevin De Bruyne might be going off injured here. Kevin De Bruyne has just gone down. And I don't think he'd been tackled or anything. Didn't he go off injured in... He went off in the Champions League final last 2 years ago, wasn't it? Yeah, no, he's down. I think Kevin De Bruyne might be coming off here. Sorry if I just cracked my knuckles in the mic. That's not the best. Just looks like he's gone down for no reason, really. That's twice. He did it in the Chelsea one as well. Didn't he break his nose or something? That was a bit different. I think Rudiger broke his face. He is up. He is up now, but I don't know if he'll be able to carry on for... I don't know if he'll be able to carry on. He is up and he might be... Yeah, he looks alright. He might be able to carry on for now. Oof. Yeah, he's back on. He's coming back on, De Bruyne. So he's not out just this second. He's not out just yet. But Phil Foden's fully stripped, so he might be coming off. So I don't know what's happening. I think they're probably checking to see if De Bruyne can run it off. But if it's a hamstring injury, it looks like De Bruyne is coming off for Phil Foden. It's not a bad replacement though, is it? Let's be honest. It's not a bad replacement, Phil Foden. He's a very good player. Bit underrated now, actually. I think there was a point where he was overrated, but now he doesn't really get spoken about. He's a very good player, just not being in the team. That's a poor giveaway from Inter Milan. Yeah, but it's fine. It's going for a goal kick, I think. Inter have just gone long this time. Well won by poor touch there from Barrea. Very good from DeMarco. Brozovic tried to play it back down to DeMarco, but Phil Foden is ready. They're giving De Bruyne as much chance as possible though here. That was a bit cheeky from Chanaloglu, to be fair. Did Haaland? Maybe De Bruyne's all right. I don't know. Yeah, it was the Rudiger clash. They've just said that on the commentary. I think he broke his nose, didn't he? On his shoulder or something. Or broke his, somehow. He broke his face or something. I think it was his nose. Ooh. Ruben Diaz nearly got caught on the ball there. Nearly got caught on the ball. He slipped over. City are playing it around. Nearly got caught on the ball there. Akanji, but Bernardo Silva's got it. He's going to try and take on DeMarco. He's played a good little run there from John Stones, to be fair. Plays it back to Bernardo. Got DeMarco one-on-one again. De Bruyne. Must be alright now. He's still on the pitch. De Bruyne. Poor cross has already gone. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne comes off. He's coming off, I think. Yeah, he's coming off. Kevin De Bruyne's coming off. That's 2 Champions League finals he's been injured in. Wow, that's disappointing for him personally, but Phil Foden, like I said, it's not a bad replacement coming on. Alright, Foden's coming on. He's on the pitch. Thing is, Phil Foden could easily just take it past about 2 players and slot it in the back of the net. Thing is, if he was injured, surely you go down the tunnel and get it all sorted before, unless you're sitting on the bench. I suppose there's no point in trying to reduce the injury really, because it's end of the season. It's probably not going to keep him out for next season, but it's a bit of a shame for him. But if you're an Inter Milan fan, you've probably just got a bit of boost of confidence there. Same with the players. You've probably just seen hang on, arguably their best player's just gone off the pitch here. Not that a bad player's just come on or anything. Like I say, Phil Foden is a cracking little player, but still 0-0. 36 minutes. Ooh, Jesus. Closing it down with like 2 men. 2 men closing it down. That's a foul. Yeah. Big switch there. Big switch. Dumfries in a bit of space here. It's not the best of touches. He's going to play it, or what's he doing? Put a ball in, or he slowed it really down there, Dumfries. That was poor. That was poor from Dumfries. He should have just whipped it in, and he was messing around on the ball, and now they're going all the way back down to the halfway line. He had an opportunity there, and he's wasted it. That's very, very poor. You're not going to get many of them. However, they have switched it again. Barella tries to whip it in on his left foot. It's come back to him, though. Inter Milan getting a bit of spell of possession here. Good little movement off the ball there from Inter to free up the space. Inter Milan keeping the ball well here. They've grew into the game, Inter Milan. They definitely have, because first 5 minutes I was worried for them because they looked a bit shaky on the ball, but they're growing a bit of confidence on the ball. One thing I hope they do in the future is have a... Oh, that's poor from the Inter Milan keeper there, Onana. Just kicked the ball out of play. That's happened from both sides now, both goalkeepers. Ederson done it 2 or 3 times. I think Onana's done it once or twice as well, so... That's very good defending again there from Acerbi. Referee and Acerbi giving it the big one to each other. City got the ball round there, halfway line. Good ball there from Ruben Diaz. I thought the Inter Milan player was going to get it, but it was perfect. They just managed to miss the defender. Good defending there from Inter Milan. Catching Bernardo Silva on the ball. Bit of a heavy touch there, though, from Çalhanoğlu. Acerbi takes it down. And it's going to be a free kick, I think. Are they giving a free kick or a throw-in? I think they're giving a free kick to Inter Milan there. Yeah, they have. Yeah, the one big chance from... I don't know what happened there, but they won a foul from it. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Apparently, Acerbi had cancer and survived it, and now he's in a Champions League final. I mean, what a story that is. What a story. Wow. Well, I hope he wins it just because of that, to be honest. I hope he wins it. Off to the... Yeah, there's always been that rumour of it. There's been rumours of Silva leaving for like two seasons, I think, now, to be fair. Might even be more than that. But he always stays for some reason. Don't know why. But yeah, Barcelona, that was a rumour about that last year as well. Ooh, Foden picked the ball up here. Played it out to Grealish. Phil Foden to Rodri. About 30 yards out here, Ake to Grealish. Oh no, is that Grealish? No, it's Gundogan, sorry. Rodri's got the ball. Bernardo Silva is going to take on DeMarco here. They're doubling up on Bernardo Silva now. Supporting DeMarco. He's good going forward, that DeMarco, but he looks like he's backing off a bit too much for my liking when he's defending against Bernardo Silva. You can't really do that because he'll just cut in. He'll have a little shift of pace, a little burst, boom, and he'll whip it. He'll try and whip it into that far corner. Grealish shouting at Gundogan. Is he Spanish or Gundogan? Might be a little bit of a spelling mistake there. No, well it is, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, he's a little bit more quiet, but the thing is with him, he's similar to De Bruyne. Give him that inch of space, inch more than he needs, and boom, he'll find a pass, he'll find a goal. But we have got a Manchester City corner here, I think. Or is it? No, sorry. It's a free kick, my bad, in a dangerous area to whip it in. Phil Foden is the only man over it, so he's going to be whipping it in. DeMarco in the wall. One-man wall for Inter Milan. Foden whips it. Goes deep to Rodri. Rodri's taking it down. And it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick for Inter Milan. Oh, thank God there's only 2 minutes till half time. I can go for a wee. Ikaiba. Einenbruder. I don't know what even that means, to be honest. It's the only bit of German I remember from. Oh, to be fair, Inter Milan, just speaking on it there, commentators mentioned it. They've got a few players that Inter Milan can bring on. Correa, Lukaku. I don't know if Mkhitaryan's on the bench, that's all. Big boot up there for Onana. I mean, he did slip over. Dzeko well up. It's offside on Lautaro Martinez. Onana, is he down? Is he up? He's on like one knee. I don't know if he's. Don't know if there'll be much added on time here for the. Oh, actually, I need to get ready with the timer, so I can get it on 45 minutes. There we go. All right. It has gone half time. There's 2 minutes added time. I've just kept it on at 45, so when the second half starts, we can just go time from there. But there is 2 minutes added on with 15 seconds into that 2 minutes. Interesting. City got the ball here, about 5 yards out from their own penalty box. No, I cursed him. I cursed his career when I bought his full kit, to be honest. However, he can turn up in big games. Henrik. I don't know if he's on the bench, though, actually. I better check now. What am I doing? I can just check on the lineups on Google. Yeah, he is on the bench. Ooh, Akanji went for it. It's gone over. Yeah, they've got a few decent little players on the bench. They've got Gosens, they've got Correa. Stefan De Vrij, who obviously plays at the back. Lukaku, Mkhitaryan, Skriniar. So they've got a decent little bit of players. that can come off the bench, as obviously do City, but they've already used one of those subs in the first half. They've got Mahrez who can come on. I don't know if he'll play Kyle Walker. I don't know if he is actually fit. But it is 30 seconds left of the first half. Anana is going to take the goal kick here for Inter Milan. Boots it up the pitch. I don't know if there'll be another chance here before half time. That's going to be Inter Milan's ball. Big throw in. They've gone long, not long enough, and that's going to be a foul from Dzeko, and that's a City free kick. That's probably going to be half time. That is half time. That is going to be it. All right, I'll be back in just a sec. I'm just going to go to the toilet and we'll discuss what's just taken place when I get back. Alrighty then. We are back. Or I am back, should I say. I am back. Lovely. Decent little first half, I'd say. Let me just get this sorted. Alright. BT Sport. Get it back up. Kind of just turn it down for this. There is some UFC on tonight at 1 o'clock that starts. And I'll probably keep up to date with that when I'm watching the boxing in the morning. But yeah, decent little first half there, especially for Inter Milan. They'll be happy, won't they? They'll definitely be happy being 0-0 at half time. I mean, it's been fair. It's fairly even. The only thing that's a big difference stats wise is possession, but it doesn't seem like it's 62% possession in favour of City because Inter Milan have been so good off the ball. They've been pressing, they've been aggressive, and there's only really been one big chance in the game, and that was the Erling Haaland one, and he shot right at the keeper really, and it was a bit of a tight angle. So it's a positive first half for Inter Milan. The live win probability is a 49% City, 14% Inter Milan. I don't know what they've seen there to think it's 14% Inter Milan. They've not really had any chances though, Inter Milan. They had the one opportunity really where they should have put in a ball when they were down the right hand side, and that could have done something really, but they've not really done too much going forward. But if you're still in the game, all you need is a free kick, a corner, and you never know what can happen. Just it's a solid first half from both teams really. Steady, obviously City are already a substitution down. Kevin De Bruyne obviously forced off with another injury in a Champions League final, similar to the first Champions League final he was in 2 years ago. 2 years ago when Chelsea won it. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was Real Madrid last year, Chelsea the year before. So yeah, that is unfortunate. It's unfortunate for him, but like I said in the game, Phil Foden's not a bad replacement to come on, let's be honest. And yeah, apart from that, it's just been a tight game. It's been a tight game. And it could go either way, really. Obviously, City will still be the favourites because they can pull something out of the fire. But they've been very good out of possession. Very good out of possession, Inter Milan. They've been 2s and 3s on one ball, really. I mean, that could catch you out, but obviously playing a 5 at the back, they kind of just press with the midfielders and their attackers at the moment. Sometimes the fullbacks will come in as well. But I think they're doing very well. I think they're doing very, very well indeed. And I can't wait for this second half. I hope. I'm on all fours, praying that Inter Milan can do the job here. Maybe off a penalty. You never know. Dodgy penalty. Could be. It's a big second half for both teams. Both teams will be nervous once again. It's 45 minutes of football that could turn into 75 minutes very, very easily if it stays the same. So could go all the way. It could be done in 90 minutes. Hopefully it is done in 90 minutes because then I can go and watch the boxing. But we're all here for it. Second half should be kicking off probably 10 minutes time, maybe even less than that, to be honest, maybe even less than that. What we'll do is we'll head over to Twitter and see if anything is going to happen. Let me get my Twitter up. I'm going to just... Ooh, I just unretweet. No, I didn't mean to do that. Quote tweet. Ooh. All right. Sweet. Yeah, let's see what Twitter is saying then, what they've got to say after that first 45 minutes of Champions League final football. Alright, the adverts are on. Meaning, maybe when we come back, the players won't be coming back out. Big second half here, big second half, big 45 minutes. Jesus, I don't know what Mario Balotelli's wearing. Horrendous dress sense I've seen. Wow, well. There's only one person I can think of who's got worse dress sense than that. And he's watching this stream. Oh, the Man City bus got stuck in traffic on the way here. Obviously they weren't late because they're playing, but... Yeah, same prediction, 1-0 Inter Milan. But I think I know what's going to happen. Lukaku off the bench, Bosch. He's going to lift up his top. He's going to be United one underneath and go, kiss the badge. I can feel it. Newcastle have released a new shirt. It's got a new sponsor. Just looks weird though. I saw it and I saw the Champions League, but I was like, that is crazy considering, what was it, 18 months ago? They were bottom of the league. Looking like they were going to get relegated. Eddie Howe come in, Bosch, top four. I mean, they got them out of the relegation that season. This season comes on, boom, top four. I mean, absolutely sensational from Eddie Howe, to be honest. Inter fans, there's a video on Twitter here I can see. Inter fans absolutely buzzing at half time. City fans, can't say the same about them. But yeah, very, very interesting indeed. Very, very interesting. Imagine being KDB though, 2 UCL finals, and you're being injured in both. You don't even get halves. Like, it's outrageous. I was seeing that Yuri Tielemans to Aston Villa signing again. That's a great signing for them. I would have him nowhere near United personally, because I don't like his work rate, and I don't think I've seen enough from him in the past few months to think he's good enough. But for Villa, obviously they're in Europe this season, aren't they? They're in Conference League. Yeah, they're in Conference League. West Ham, Brighton, and Liverpool are all in Europa League. That's crazy. It's 40% of the Premier League teams are in Europe. I think it's the same in Spain, actually. I think 40% of the Spanish clubs are in. If anyone's interested in a boxing tonight, the Edwards Campos card, British cruiserweight Chev Clark has just won in the 5th round. Well, won about 40 minutes ago in the 5th round by a beautiful uppercut. And to be fair to him, referee stopped it, but I think it was a good stoppage. I've not seen the fight, but he didn't really look like he wanted to carry on. Oh, Newcastle are definitely a few years away from getting the league or anything, but the progress they made is astronomical in such a short space of time. And they've not really gone all guns blazing either, which is the scary thing about it. That's the bit that's a bit scary, because if they stay in the Champions League for a few more years and they keep investing like they have been doing, then the big side would start, and then it's just like City all over again. But yeah, they definitely are a few years away. But if they can get Champions League again next season, more people are going to move to them. But we're not talking about Newcastle anymore, because the Champions League final, second half, is about to start again, because the players are coming out of the tunnel. It's time. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's going to be a moment from one of the teams. Moment of magic. Who's it going to come from? Is it going to come from Manchester City? Is it going to come from Inter Milan? We're going to find out in just a second. Don't know why I made that sounded like I said that really weird. Lukaku is probably going to come on, I would have thought. Not half time, but the takeover. Takeover is going to get sparked. And second half, it's kicked off. Let's go. Come on, Inter. Forza Inter Milano. Let's go. No, sorry, it's Forza Internazionale Milano. Let's go. Woo! Inter giving the ball away there to City. Won it back through a header. It's had some V's in the middle of the park right now. It's not touched the ground for about 15 seconds. Inter Milan got it now. Edin Dzeko plays it down the line. Akanji got back well there, to be fair. Plays it back to Ederson. In spaces, John Stones. Ooh. Second half is well underway now, nearly a minute in. John Stones clips a ball to the Inter Milan defender. Poor ball from him, to be honest. To be frank, it's a bit of a poor ball from him. No foul given. Lautaro Martinez asking for a foul. Referee looks at him and just goes, "What are you playing at? Just carry on." Oh yeah, both teams. Yeah, just to anyone if they didn't know, both teams are actually playing in their home kits. The Blues aren't. The blue, because obviously City have got a very light sky blue top with white shorts. Inter Milan obviously go for a very dark blue with the black stripes and then the black shorts. So you can't. It's like the Chelsea final all over again. They both played in the home kits there. So another foul being asked for from DeMarco, and the referee has stopped it, but he's not actually given a foul. Oh, I don't know why DeMarco's gone down like he's been shot in the spine. He just nudged him. Teofimo Lopez is going to get smashed. I think he's going to get stopped, to be honest, tonight. And I like Teo. He's young. He could be good for the sport, but he doesn't seem like he's got his head in the game at the moment. And I don't think it's through his fault either. I think he wants to, but he's clearly got a lot of issues going on outside of the game. No, it's not really. Well, Inter Milan have made it not physical, but they've made it a high-paced game by being very aggressive, especially in the first half. Akanji had it out for an Inter Milan throw-in under pressure from Edin Dzeko, who's not really seen much of the ball, to be honest. No, I think Taylor's weight looks perfect. I don't think he obviously would have struggled to get down to the weight, as they all do at that weight, but he looked so much better in the face. And his energy as well seemed a lot better. But if City released the new kit yet? I know they released it. Actually, I suppose if they released it online, they would have released it in the stores, yeah. Oh, I can't believe United just being put out so late this year. To be fair, we never do it. We never put it out before the end of the season, which a lot of teams do. And a lot of teams actually play in the new kit last game of the season, which I never understand. I think it's stupid. But oh, that's a poor ball from Onana. He's passed it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva's got a bit of space. Can't really do anything with it. Very well done, composure-wise, from Akanji's kept the ball in, though. Very poor pass from Onana before, but City have got the ball. El Capitano, Gundogan on the ball, plays it to Ake, who's gone out wide to Grealish, I believe that is. Gundogan. Ooh. Oof. That looked like a cheeky challenge, that did. Chanaloglu on Gundogan, I believe. Gundogan nearly got caught out on the ball though there by Darmian. Nearly got away from him. But he, very good tackle in the end from Gundogan, and then Chanaloglu just clattered him. Definite foul. Now Gundogan's down. Oh, I just moved myself by accident. Well, actually, I don't know. It wasn't even by accident. I did press it, but I don't know why I pressed it. Is Gundogan down injured, or is he just down because he's got a bit of a bruise? Yeah, no, he's fine. He's up. Commentators just said it there, actually. Might be the final time you actually see Gundogan in a City shirt. Because he might be off to... That's a player that might be going off to the Camp Nou. He's been sent a contract by him, obviously. Just obviously not signed anything yet. But he has been... Inter Milan. Oh! That looked like a cheeky challenge, but the referee is not giving anything. Wow, I thought that was a challenge. I thought that was a foul on Lautaro Martinez, but let's have a look at this again. Oh! That was a foul. Behave, Steve McManaman, you stupid idiot. He's just come through the back of him and basically kneed him in the back of the leg. No, he didn't get a piece of the ball. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Retract. He did get a piece of the ball, but he went through the man to get the ball. So that's just not how football works. That should have been a foul to Gundogan. But it's not. City got a free kick. Phil Foden's delivered it in. It's too deep, and it might go for a throw-in. It has gone for a throw-in. Poor ball from Foden, but I think the referee's did Lautaro Martinez a bit of a disservice there. City got the ball though on their own half. Oh, I mean in their own half, should I say? Now enter the Inter Milan half with the ball. Good bit of ball there to John Stones. Just played it to Gundogan. Just swarming. Inter Milan have swarmed back, but Grealish whips in a ball well cleared to Stones, who's got the ball on the edge of the box. That's not a foul. He's jumped down. And that's a foul for Inter Milan. Internazionale have been given the free kick from Foden. Bit of a cheeky foul there from Foden. It was obvious. Come on, Phil. Thing is, Stones is weird because he's good on the ball as a defender, but I don't think he's quite good enough on the ball as a midfielder, especially when he's on the edge of the box. He's not quite agile enough to twist and turn, and he just got caught on the ball there. I think when he's a little bit deeper as a midfielder, he's got a bit of space to run on. He can be decent on the ball and find a pass, but those situations he's not the best. Oh, Inter Milan have got something here. Have they? We'll find out. They've got numbers. Oof. Fierce shot there from Chanaloglu on the edge of the box. DeMarco. Is he going to whip a ball in? He's got space to whip a ball in. It's gone through. It's going to get... It's a throw in for Inter Milan. In line with the edge of the box, really. Little attack there from Inter Milan. They go early with the throw. They've got the ball. Can they get a ball in? No, probably not, because there's not really anyone in there. Oh my days, Onana, what are you doing? Jesus. If that was David De Gea there, oh, Dzeko's down. Dzeko's gone down, and there might be coming off for Big Rom. Might be coming on for Big Rom. Can he do it? Woohoo, maybe he can. Oh, he's stripped. Lukaku's stripped. He is stripped and he's ready. To be fair, he will be going back to Chelsea as well, won't he? He'll be going back to Chelsea because I don't think Inter Milan are actually going to sign him. But Fourteen goals in was that 14 goals in what games? 13 games? Or 14 goals in all competitions in the last few weeks apparently, so Lukaku's clearly on decent form. Clearly not favoured as the main striker though. I just don't think Inzaghi likes his probably style of play. They've got a bit of an attack here. Dumfries, poor ball. Poor ball from Dumfries there. They had a 1-on-3 there. Thing is with Rom, Big Rom, he's a big lad, isn't he? So he will be a bit different outlet. I know Dzeko's tall, but he's not Lukaku strong, is he? So they've got to think about that different aspect there with Lukaku, the City defenders. And he is quick as well, Lukaku, once he gets going, obviously. Obviously not like Haaland quick when he gets going, but he is a decent pace, especially when you're that big. That can be a bit of a nightmare. But we are nearly 60 minutes through this game. So I just have to get a few burps out. City got the ball though, in their own half. Inter Milan trying to put a bit of pressure on. Ooh! Dodgy pass! Oh, good keeping from Ederson. Oh, almost paid the price indeed. That's gone. That went, that did. Well, Phil Foden on the attack for Man City. Yellow card for Barella. Free kick here for Man City. I thought the ball went out on the touchline, but Martinez should have passed to Lukaku, I think. We'll find out, but that was nearly that was a big chance for Inter Milan. There's a bit of a dodgy pass back. Yeah, it's definitely a yellow card for Barella. He was late. Well, it's a poor pass from... I don't know who it was from. I don't think... Oh, he might have been able to get a pass off. I don't know. It would have been... He might have been blocked. That was a chance, though. But all that's over, and Man City have got a free kick on the edge of the back. They've gone short. Gundogan to whipped in, headed over. Goal kick. Nearly 60 minutes now. Only half an hour left. Interesting. Inter Milan have had a few... They've looked a bit better going forward, Inter Milan, the second half. They had that chance there. They've had a few opportunities out wide where they've been in good spaces. Inter Milan have gone long. Oof. They've gone all the way back. Akanji to Akanji. Need to be careful here though, Inter. They are putting a lot of poor people through. I mean, forward on the press. They just need to be careful that someone doesn't get in the space in behind the midfield. Good run from Jack Grealish. Plays it to Stones, and it's a poor touch from Stones. Brozovic on the ball. Dumfries going on a run himself, I think, here. Done very well, actually. Yeah, I know. I did see that fact. I did see that fact going around. Also, saw another fact that I think it was like every time Inter Milan win a European trophy, they stop a treble. Yeah, every time they're in a UCL final and win, they stop a treble. So, but that's also apparently gone the other way as well. So I don't know. It's a bit of a weird, because every time they've lost, I think somebody has got a treble. So it's a bit of a weird fact. Quite similar to the FA Cup final, I think. They've had possession, but they're not really creating much. But Inter Milan look a bit more of a threat than United did. And they look a bit more, not more solid, but they're not making errors as of now. So it's just a very interesting game. Good ball from Gundogan there. Nearly what the Inter Milan done very well again defensively. Brozovic. Inter have got the ball. It's a poor ball from Martinez, but they've still got the ball here, Inter Milan. They've got numbers up as well. DeMarco. Who's this on the board? I don't know. Barea. Going to look for the overlap, I think. Brozovic, no, they're not. They're going to skip the overlap. Barea shifts it out loud. But Bastoni playing left wing back when he's one of the centre halves. Barea will go in for the... No, nothing happened there. But Ake is punted up the field, and Inter Milan have got the ball again. But they've given away it there, sloppy. And City could break here because there's not that many men back. There's an overlap. John Stones on the overlap, puts the ball in, and it's going for a corner to Manchester City. All right, City corner, Jack Grealish here to take. A little bit of scuffling going on in the old penalty box on this corner, but it's Grealish to take. He's gone deep, and it's a foul against John Stones, and it's an Inter Milan free kick. Nearly 65 minutes gone here. This could be a penalty shootout type of game, to be honest. Luckily, I've got the boxing recorded, so I can go back to it. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a good stream, good game. Competitive game. Inter Milan have gone long up to Lukaku. Just goes over his head. Now Ake's got the ball. Bit of time on the ball there this time. Diaz on the ball, plays it to Akanji. They go back to Edison. They're struggling. Both teams are struggling to create chances. Both teams have been good defensively. Biggest chance of the games for both teams have probably been Haaland's chance in the first half, and the chance about 10 minutes ago with Lautaro Martinez. That's a foul from Brozovic on Stones. City take the free kick quickly. Bernardo Silva's got the ball, plays it into Rodri. Switches it all the way to Akanji. I think Akanji's going to drive it with it a bit here. Now he's played it to Gundogan, who goes back to Diaz, who finds a very nice pass into the path of Haaland, who muscles the defender, but it's great defending from Bastoni there. Very good defending from Bastoni. Very good defensively, Inter Milan. Working as a team, fighting. That Italian passion absolutely coming through my screen right now. I can feel it. All working as one, working with the team. As a City, to be fair, big game. Got to work 100% at all times. No slacking or you can see goals or can see chances. Bernardo Silva's got the ball here though. He's going to try and take on DeMarco. He's cut on his left-hand side. He's coming into the field a little bit more. He's been followed all the way by DeMarco, and then there's a bit of a dodgy pass there from Rodri. Set City back a couple of yards, but Grealish plays it over the top to Foden. Gundogan trying to make something happen. Plays it to Foden. Goes all the way back to Akanji. Akanji plays a nice little ball to Bernardo Silva. Oh, 1-0. Rodri. 1-0. Rodri. Manchester City. Rodri. I was literally about to say, I've not seen much of him all game, and then Bernardo Silva pulls it back, falls perfectly to Rodri, and he just places it into the goal, and that's 1-0 Man City. Oof. Just around Darmian and Chanaloglu, and that's 1-0. Good finish. That's 1-0, 20 minutes left. Rodri. Inter Milan have got a mountain to climb now, really. Going to need something special to get back into this game. My prediction's gone. Said 1-0 Inter Milan. That's a foul. Yeah. Inter Milan have got to attack now. They've got to put bodies forward, and that could open them up to concede more goals. So it's in City's hands now. It's in City's hands. They control the game. That's a great take, that is, from Martinez. DeMarco tries to whip a ball in. Defended. DeMarco's got the ball again. Brozovic whips in a ball. They try to flick it in. DeMarco! Off the bar! Oh! Inter Milan have hit the bar, and then DeMarco has been blocked by Lukaku. Oh, that's the chance there. That's the chance to get him right back into the game straight away. Wow. Oh, he's hit the bar, DeMarco, and then it's been blocked by Lukaku. The big lump. I mean, it probably wasn't going to go in the second header. It was a bit of a weaker header, but he's dinked him with the header, and it's just hit the bar. Yeah, I don't know if the header goes in, to be honest, but Ruben Diaz probably would have cleared it, but nearly straight back in the game now. Still in the game. Still well and truly in the game. But you're right, that could be the chance. He just sneaks round the back. Just puts a slight bit too much on that header. I don't know if he needs to go over him there. I think he could let it come down a bit more. Yeah, I think he should have either headed it down or... I don't think there was a defender getting there. I think he could have just smashed it on the volley. I think he'd let it drop. And now Man City are bringing on Kyle Walker at the back. That's going to make it even... That's going to be even better for defensively for Man City. That's that counter-attack. Let's be honest, that's that counter-attack probably gone. Now they've just got to rely on set pieces and corners. Well, corner is a set piece, but the counter-attack option has probably just been evaporated there with Kyle Walker. He's not on the pitch yet, though, so they've still got a chance. That's a good ball from Onana. Martinez. Lukaku. Oof. Lukaku shoots with his right foot straight at Ederson. Takes a bit of a deflection. Definitely not over. Of course it's not over. Only takes one opportunity. But Man City find themselves in the lead. And they've got one hand on the Champions League and the treble. Come on, Inter. That's not being given a foul. Rodri's done well there. Cherby's done well there. Oof, not a bad idea. Foul by DeMarco. Bernardo Silva trying to hype up the City fans. Kanji's coming off for Kyle Walker. Walker's not coming on yet. He's telling him to wait. Okay then. Inter Milan are going to make some changes. Gosens and... Dumfries and... Who's come on? Who's that? Bellanova. Don't know who that is. Bellanova and Robert Gosens. Is it Robert Gosens? Robin Gosens, should I say, not Robert. Free kick taken by Gundogan, cleared. Fallen to Grealish on the edge of the box. I don't know what the odds are, but they're probably quite low because I think people either predicted a low-scoring win or a battering. Oh, Phil Foden. Good save from Onana. Oh, that's a big chance for City. That could have been 2-0. Great little skill and burst from Phil Foden. Great little play, but a poor shot in the end, to be honest. Beautiful little drag from Phil Foden. Bursts. But he couldn't finish it. Still 1-0. But another big chance there for City. Milan have got to throw bodies forward. And it will leave them open. And you've got to remember, they've put absolutely everything into this. There might be tired legs out there. And it looks like there is a few tired legs. City on the counter here. Bernardo. Got back well though, Inter. Darmian winning that well. Chanaloglu on the ball. DeMarco plays it over to Lukaku, flicks it on to Bellanova. Shifts it, corner for Inter Milan. Well, defended by Grealish, but it's a corner for Inter Milan. Can they do something with this time? He should have done better there, Phil Foden. He shouldn't have placed it. He should have smashed it. That'd have been game over. He's a pretty good keeper, though, Onana, to be fair. But Inter Milan corner kick. Just over 10 minutes to go. Well cleared there by Haaland there. Brozovic, is he going to go wide? Yeah. Put it in. Is he going to put it in? Chanaloglu, poor. Barella whipped it in too much on it. Very poor ball initially from Chanaloglu, though. Should have been doing better. He had loads of time. Grealish has done well there. Plays through. Foden tries to play it to Haaland. Foden gets a foot in. City got the ball back again. Bernardo Silva. No silly fouls there. That's a stupid foul from DeMarco. Silly foul there. Oh, it was Brozovic, sorry, not DeMarco. Bernardo Silva straight to Onana. And there's a silly City player that's down. Get up, Stones. Oh, his shirt's ripped, to be fair. Don't know what's going on here. I don't know why Stones is still down. We'll see what happened that caused the ripped shirt. Oh. Wasn't much in it. I don't know how he ripped his shirt. Must have been a little hole in it or something. Oh, Kyle Walker's coming on now. Jesus, it was like 10 minutes ago he was supposed to be coming on. No, it was like 6, but... Oh, it's John Stones coming off. Eight minutes. Big 8 minutes for Man City and for Inter Milan. They've got to get back into it. Oof. Yellow card for Lukaku. Cheeky tackle there. Oh, it wasn't that bad, actually. Yeah, it's definitely a yellow, though. What have we got? 7 minutes now to the end of the game, plus any added time. Inter making some changes. Mkhitaryan and D'Ambrosio, is it? Yeah, D'Ambrosio is coming on. D'Ambrosio's coming on for Darmian. Mkhitaryan on for Chanaloglu. Come on, Mickey. All substitutions made for Inzaghi. It's a good ball. Foden. And that's a corner. Onana, it's a poor corner. I mean, City aren't throwing many bodies forwards anymore. Even in that corner there, they only had about 3 people in the box. That's a poor kick from Onana. Look, he got lucky that went all the way through. Gundogan on the ball. Oh, they're giving throw in for Inter. They've not given a foul. Lukaku with a good flick. Mkhitaryan. Oh, poor corner. Poor cross. Throw in for the other side though. It's not gone for a goal kick. They can pen him in. Ake clears. Gone all the way up the pitch. Was going to go up for an Inter Milan throw in. It does. They throw it all the way back to Onana. Probably be one more chance here. Maybe from both sides. Inter Milan have got to take it if they want to take this to extra time. They've got to take it. Or Man City win the Champions League. Ooh. So Inter Milan throw in, but very good defending from Ake. Ooh. Inter Milan free kick. Bernardo Silva with a foul. Inter Milan really trying to push it now, but have they got the quality? That's the answer that we're going to find out in these last 5 minutes. Have they got the quality to score, put a few passes together, get in behind for City, or get a good space where they can shoot? We're about to find out. They've not really shown. They've shown us glimpses of bits, but I mean, they fought hard all night. Is the quality of City just going to be a little bit too much in the end? The quality to score goals from. A lot of movement. Inter Milan. City now doing the camping on their own box, as you would do, defending this lead. Gosens puts it in deep. They're going to have to put that back in. Brozovic fizzes it in. Gosens. Oh my God, what a save from Ederson. Oh my God, what a save. Oh my God. How has that not gone in? Wow. Oh my days, I need to see that again. What happened there? Lukaku. Oh, Lukaku with the chance to score. It just hits his leg. Oh my days, and he put it in his own goal. What a chance that is from Lukaku. On his head, and he just... Great save from Ederson. He's got to be scoring that though, hasn't he? Lukaku. That's the chance. That's the chance that gets them back into the game. They're not going to get a better one. I think that's game. Got to say, I don't think you won't get a better chance there. Lukaku got something here. Is he going to go on his own? Shot, crap shot. Crap shot, pulled it wide. Poor shot there from Lukaku. And now it's going to be the 90th minute. In very, very soon. By the time he kicks it, it will be anyway. Poor from Lukaku. I don't know why he shot from there. Silly. Should have just gone to the byline and tried to cross it in. How has he not scored? How has he not scored that? I mean, Ederson doesn't really know what about it, but it's his knee. 5 minutes added time though, so you never know. There could be one more chance from either side. But like I said, I don't think you'll get a better chance if you're Inter Milan. You might get a half chance and score, but I tell you, won't be an easier one than that. One minute has gone. 4 minutes left. Big Rom. He had the chance to make the headlines, get his side back into the game. And he's fluffed it. Absolutely fluffed it. Oof. Oh, that's a foul from Haaland. That would be Haaland in the book. Why has Onana been booked? Don't know why Onana just got booked. Wow. Three minutes left. Inter have got to throw everything, the kitchen sink and the bathroom toilet as well, if they want to score this. Or if they want to score, should I say. Come on, Inter, come on. Oh, it's a free kick to Inter Milan. Wow. That's an opportunity to get a ball in there. Still time, 2.5 minutes to go. Onana wants to go up. It's 2.5 minutes time left. Maybe if it's the last minute and you've got a corner, then go up. But Jesus, not a. Oof. Berea with the half volley on the edge of the box. Just slices it away, I think. It's just always going away. Ederson being booked there, time wasted. 2 minutes left. I think this is game over. I think Man City are going to win a treble. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. That's a foul on DeMarco. Oh no, punts it up. Ederson came and he's got it. 1 minute left. That might be game over. Ederson comes and claims it. Very well. Very good keeping. With a great save and a great bit of keeping there to come and collect the ball. Less than a minute to go. Have Inter got anything left in the locker? Man City are about to join in history. .30 seconds left. I don't think they're going to be able to get this last minute chance. I mean, Onana's going for a dribble here. The keeper just to punt it up. He's looking for Lukaku. Diaz with a great header. They're going to have to ping it, get it up. There's 20 seconds left. It has to go forward. It does go forward. Mkhitaryan. Brozovic. Barella. Bellanova. Corner. Last minute corner. The goalie's going to go up. The keeper's going up. It's a last-minute corner. Corner goes in. Oh! And that's it. It's over. Well, disappointing. Disappointing as a United fan, but fair play, they've done it. They've done it. They won 1-0. I'm still trying to wait for this. I was going to see this second Edison save that he made in the last minute. I wanted to see it, but they're not going to show it. That's going to be it from me today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button for more streams. And if you want to watch the boxing later on tonight, I will be live at about 4 o'clock in the morning. But that's going to be it from me.